If you see a compound like this, don't feel is difficult. Okay, now learn with Ojemic. What we need to do in this compound, first you must identify the carbon atom. The longest carbon atom, that is the first thing. If you look at here, 1 2 3 4 5. If you look at here, 1 2 3, you get that? You are counting the carbon atom that are outside, the one that are close to outside. This one is close to outside, this one is close to outside, this one is close to outside. So it is either you count it like this, 1 2 3, you go outside, or you count it like this, 1 2 3 4 5, you go outside. So since you have counted like this, which one is the longest? The longest is what? 5. And 5 carbon atom in organic compound is called pent. Pent. C5 is called what? Pent. That is the first thing you need to know. The second thing you need to know is, where can you start your numbering from? Where can you start your numbering from? You always start your numbering from a functional group. Anytime you say a carbon atom, a chain with a functional group, you must start your numbering from what? Functional group. And now there are 2 functional groups here. We have OH and what? The one of what? Double bond. This is the double bond. OH is coming from what? All. Alkanol. So you call it what? All. Alright? This one, double bond, is coming from what? Alkene. So you call it what? In. Alright? Now, having established that, you now look at alkanol and alkene. Which one is higher? Alkanol is higher than what? Than alkene. Therefore, you will need to start your numbering from a functional group that is what? That is higher. We are now going to start our numbering from the functional group. The functional group, I told you, the one that is higher is what? Alkanol. So we start our numbering from here. We have 1 2 3 4 and what? 5. Are you following? Now the next thing you are going to do is that look for the chain, a substituent that is attached to that chain. We have a substituent attached to it. We call it a child. There is a child attached to this chain, and this is a child. We only have one child. What is the name of that child? That child name is called methyl. Methyl because it's 1 carbon atom. If it is 2 carbon atom, we call it what? Ethyl. All right. This methyl is attached to carbon number what? Carbon number 4. Now we now go into the naming of the chain. This methyl is attached to carbon number 4, so we say 4-methyl. 4-methyl because methyl group is attached to carbon number 4. Are you following? The next thing we are going to look at, which other things attached to that to this chain? No other thing. So we say the chain is what? Pent. Now I told you that between the double bond and the OH group, which one is higher? The one that is higher is the one that will come last. Are you following? So it means that the double bond here will come before the alkanol, which is what? The all. So we say, and this double bond is attached to this carbon atom. Look at, because we are starting from here, this double bond is attached to this carbon atom. It's going like this, so it's attached to this carbon number 3. It's not attached to this carbon number 4. We are counting like this, so it's going like this. So it means that this bond is, we have 3 in. The double bond is of what? Of Na. You call it Na or you call it in. Okay. Now the next thing we are going to look at, since we have done that, any other thing? No. We now have our OH. OH group, there are 2 OH group, and these 2 OH group is called, they are attached to carbon number 1. Look at 1. So we now say 1 1. There are 2 OH, so you call it what? Di. If there are 3, you call it what? Tri. But since this one there are 2, you call it what? Di and di all. Do you get that? So we have 4-methyl pen 3 in 1 di or 1 in the sense that this OH number 1 is attached to carbon number 1. This another OH is attached to carbon number what? Carbon number 1. That is why we have 1 1. Di because there are 2 OH. All because it belongs to a functional group called what? Alkanol, all. So instead of you to write alkanol, you write what? All. That is the name of this compound. For more of this video, do well to like the video, share, and comment. Do well to follow my page. Thank you.